Welcome back to another Rockford CCG Versus Series battle. This is game 2 between me and Nathan. Nathan took game 1 with his Elena deck. I'm playing Kung Jin off of Fire, Copy Samba, and Missile Launcher. We draw our opening hands. I see not a lot of good stuff. Some actions and some attacks and one foundation. Unfortunately, there went 3 big shots, which is sad. So, looks like we have an uphill battle already. Play Please Connections on a 1. We got Debt to be Paid on a 1, and then we play a Overly Dramatic on a 4 and pass. We led with the 1 and 0, because we play 1-checks in the deck. Nathan reviews a Shield Ram. Play Shaolin Fighter, got DeForester, push the limit, and I flip a Police Connections. Now he's debating if he wants to play that action, the not over yet, into his 1 attack in hand, and basically go handless into my turn 2, knowing that I play cats. Plays the form on a 6, checks a 2, and fails. So he's sitting wide open right now. If I draw any other combination of I have cats, but I didn't draw any big shots, and I only have a missile launcher. We can't put him away here, but we can definitely cripple him to the point to where he's going to be playing defense the rest of the game. So I'm kind of weighing my options right now. Obviously, we're going to lead with the missile launcher. Alright, come on, Chris. You can lead with the missile launcher. You don't have to think about it. One funny thing about this deck is, though, I hate the big shots in general, but this is the first time I've ever played it. So we'll see how they go. And game 1 wasn't too great. He rushed me down pretty bad. Hey, here we go. Finally, we thought about playing that missile launcher. It passes on a 5. Looks like we're going to stun 2. He uses DeForester to get rid of that card to get rid of his face down to draw a card. I'm going to mill for the top 4. We got a Judy in there. So right now, there's really no point to get speed because we have Kung Jin. So we're going to give it 4 damage. And now we're going to flip for Kung Jin and get 4 speed because we flipped the non-block. So pretty much this attack is unblockable. So it's a 7 low 10 currently. And he eats it. So now I'm going to use Kung Jin's once per game form. And on a cats, and we on a 5. I think it's a 4, and nope, it's a 5. So I commit 1 more. And we get 2 damage due to Cats' effect, and we Kung Jin for speed and flip over a +5 high block and a +3 low block. So we get 1 speed, which is really, really sad. So there's really no point to put an extra 8 damage on it because we can't kill him, and he's probably just going to block it anyways. So he flips over that. He misses it by 1. He takes 8. And now we want to build out a little bit. So we check where the C's meet, and we keep the 1 foundation in hand for blocks because we have an out of your league and it looks like, come on, Police Connections. So we at least have a block. Nathan drew dead, so he's going to play Double Show Conference, which is kind of crazy. It affects both players, and he plays some high-costed attacks, and he doesn't get the cool 1 face down is equal to 2 foundations like Garo does, so he's going to be playing a lot of his stuff on +2 difficulty, which kind of slows me down a bit too, because a lot of my attacks are 5s. So we draw up, we get some more Punch and Judies. Let's see here. I fumble my hand around. We're going to read this, find out that it's both players, which is kind of neat. A lot of people don't think it's both players, but we got Overly Dramatic on a 2, Police Connections, and we check the Coffee Samba, and we pass. Nathan uses Elena to get the face down and draws up. I reread this card because I've only seen it 3 times in my entire existence playing. I believe Nathan has some attacks in hand. But sitting across from me, who has 4 momentum, he plays both, and he doesn't want to really sit back on his heels. He wants to kind of attack into me. to get me to use cards in my hand. So he uses Bowflame, uses Elena's effect to get 1 speed, and then Elena's effect to get damage. And now he's milling off the top with Bowflame. He hits an attack, so he gets to draw a card, and he gets +1 to his next check. He also gives, now he taps Shaolin Fighter to give it stun 2, and then he stuns 2. I think we're sitting pretty good right here. We could just block normally. So we get that. We block with the punch because we really don't. It's fine sitting in the discard pile because we have a Judy. He plays a straight arrow. Checks off 4, I believe. Gets the stun. Now he's going to go flip for Elena. I cancel it with Overly Dramatic. And then I pass, and then now this is where he's going to do straight arrows effect to look for an attack, and he does not hit an attack. Gets 2 damage with Elena because it shares 2 symbols with her. Shares chaos and fire. Uses the Forester. It's not really that scary. It's only 7 damage, and we're at full health, so we can take it. Especially with, we have 2 pieces. Now he uses what we call appropriately Monk Flip. And he actually passes this to clear his card pool. And he gets to draw 2 cards. That's a neat. This is a kind of one of his little gimmick decks because he likes to play around with card pool manipulation. So this is actually right up his alley, and it's not lethal, and so I just take the damage. And now he's weighing his options. I don't think he has another attack in hand, but he does have a commander of Outworld's armies, which is really good. Actually, he does. He has a Bowflame. Oh, there you go. He takes it back. So he builds another Shaolin Fighter and the commander of Outworld's army, so he has some damage reduction on board with some momentum. That Shaolin Fighter will definitely help him out, give him -4 damage when he's in desperation. I reviewed the out of your league because I have seen no enhance canceling. So we play Folktale, we mill the tops, get that 1 check off the top. So we got a missile launcher here, kids. And I check for deadlock, and he's not in deadlock, but I play the missile launcher anyways. It's on a 7. Check a 5. 6, 7. I believe we stun 2 here. Here's enhance. He does nothing. I get 1 speed. Thanks to Kung Jin. Thanks, buddy. Now we mill for missile launcher. There goes another 1 check. And a fatality off the top. And now I'm thinking, do we do speed or do we do damage? We're going to add speed to it. Just because 6 damage is about a third of its health. We're going to powerful twice, so we get 8 damage. I get +2 to my next check, blowing up where the C's meet. And then I can pretty much see the writing on the wall for him because he's going to eat it because he can't block anything. I got a takedown on on a 6, check a 6, yay. Takedown's pretty cool because it gives Kung Jin outside card draw. Since your stuff's so fast, your opponent normally won't be able to block it, so you can mill for attacks. And he uses Shaolin Fighter to set it to 0. And then I call the enhance if you can't block. And then I go to Punch and Judy loops on a 5. Check it on a 6, 5. That was right. Oh well. I get it's -1 damage now. Then I just go into Punch and Judy loops because he's not going to be able to block the speed. So, and that's it, guys. So stay tuned for Game 3. It's coming up soon. And if you like this, don't forget to like the video.